I need this light. Oh, that's better. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Let's see who is calling me. Oh shoot. Let me get something to drink. Oh my god. Hey guys, welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So glad that you are here to join me. Hey Geo, Boss Life Online. How are you doing today, love? Welcome into the chat. So, this is going to be a topic that I am really excited about. Um, it's about, and you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm trying to keep this live under 30 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. But sometimes I can talk and just talk. So, in today's live, I am going to talk about some important tips when buying a home. So, I don't know, I got this tickle in my throat. That's good. I missed you guys on Monday. I had the grandbaby, so I couldn't join in on Monday, but I will definitely be there Thursday and Saturday. So, the topic that I'm going to talk about is some important tips that you should know when buying a house. Thank you. When buying a house. So, I am currently on a house journey. It will be my third and final home. This is going to be my forever home, my retirement home. It's a wrap. I'm done. And I've learned a couple things along the way, which have been very helpful. Um, I haven't had any like disappointments or issues or anything. All of my house buying journeys have been pretty smooth. Give it up to the Almighty High. So that's one thing that I'm thankful for. So I'm going to give you guys 15 what I feel is 15 important tips when purchasing a home. Tip number one, make sure, and I wrote everything down in my phone, make sure you're ready. Make sure that you are truly ready to purchase a home. If it's like a sudden idea and you're not sure, then you're not ready. Make sure that you are ready to purchase a new home. That's my phone. I have to call that person back. Maybe I should have wrote it down on a piece of paper, huh? Make sure that you make 1 second. I'm sorry. Let me just send this person a text. I apologize to you guys. Um, this is crazy. I apologize. I really do. Let's see. Call you. Okay, guys. Again, I apologize for that slight Slight delay. That's my fault. I should have put on the little caption you can put into your phone, but I didn't do that. So I apologize. So, like I said, number one, make sure that you are truly ready to buy a home. If you're not ready in your heart, then don't even attempt to do it. Number two, get your finances in order. Make sure your finances are in order. Um, check your credit reports, TransUnion, Equifax, uh, and there's one other one. I know there's TransUnion, Equifax, and I can't think of the other one off of the top of my head, but I do know TransUnion is one of the biggest ones. But make sure your finances are in order. Check your credit report. Check your savings. Determine your income, how much comes in every month. Determine what your bills are, the bills that you currently pay now. You don't want to purchase a house and become house poor. You don't want to be, oh, this is the house I want, regardless, I'm going to get this. And then you find out that it's something that you really can't afford and you don't have money because you're putting all your money into your house. So make sure you get your finances in order so you'll have it for your down payment, um, incidentals. If it doesn't come with appliances and you don't have appliances, so definitely get your finances in order. Make sure you have some money in your savings account and make sure you have a little cushion. Expedia. Thank you, Gio. The other credit company is Expedia. Experian. So it's Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Those are the top three credit reports. And I don't know if you guys know, but you can get free credit reports once a year. You can go to each one of those and get a free credit report once a year. After getting your finances in order, make a plan for your down payment. How much do you want to put down? The more you can put down, the less your mortgage is going to be. If you got 100,000 to put down, and the car and the home is 250,000, then you only have to take a 250,000 um, mortgage, which will bring your payments down as well. So, okay, make a plan for your down payment. I said that. Create a wish list and be reasonable. When you're creating your wish list, be reasonable. If you're trying to purchase a house at $100,000 price point, you are not going to have everything that you want on your wish list. If you want a 5-piece bathroom, a 2-car garage, a living room, dining room, open concept, that's going to be a big wish list. And you better make sure that it's within your budget and that you can pay for it. But if your budget is only like 100,000, that's not going to be likely. So you're going to have to start shopping some of those things off of your list. I always say pick the top 3 most important items that you really want in your home. If you want a 2-car garage, make sure it has a 2-car garage. If you want a private bathroom off the master, then go for the private bathroom off the master. If you want a pantry and a kitchen island, make sure it has that. All those other items, like 5-piece bathrooms where you got a separate tub from a shower, double vanity, those are not the most important things. So make sure you choose wisely on your wish list. Thank you, Gio. I feel that those are excellent tips. Hi, Life with Marlene. How are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. Next, um, find the right mortgage for you. Again, that's going to be price point. What can you truly afford? not what you think you can afford in your head, but what can you truly afford and live comfortable for the next 15, 20, 30 years? Because the average mortgage is 15, 20. There's some that's 25 and 30 years. So definitely make sure it's something affordable for you and you're going to find the right mortgage. Then you should make sure you find the right real estate agent. I noticed in my journey in the home I'm living in now, and then when I was going to buy another home uh, in Pennsylvania, I thought what I had was a great relationship with the realtor, only to find out the realtor just had a great relationship with my pockets. The relationship with her, she didn't want to listen. She just wanted to find and put me in a house and get her little commission and be gone. Needless to say, never bought a house, got rid of her quickly. So make sure you find a real estate agent that you're going to feel comfortable with and develop a good relationship. You're not guaranteed that you have to stay with that person. You can be with one realtor and you find out this is not working. I'm having bad karma. She's not listening to my wishes. She's just trying to make the sale, or he, and then you can just move on. So definitely find a real estate agent. Then next, number 8, go shopping. Go out there and start looking at homes in your desired area. Make sure you pick homes in communities that you want to live in. If you're older and you want a 55 and older community, let that be your focus, a 55 and older community. Look in those areas. If you have kids, you want to make sure that you look at the school district and see what the ratings are for that school district to make sure that's the school that you want to put your kids in. Um, Look at the crime rate. You want to check the crime rate and see what the crime statistics are. I would go and check the crime rate for the last 3 years because we all know crime rate fluctuates. So definitely check the crime rate for the next 3 years. That'll be another factor to determine if this is an area that I want to live in with my family. Again, go shopping. Don't jump and say, oh, this is the one. I love it. Do comparison shopping. Don't settle for the first house that you see. I would say look at a good 5 to 6 homes, condos, townhouses, whatever you desire. But I would go at least with 5 to 8. I know some people will look at 10, 15, 20 different homes, but I would say to look at a good 5 to 8 homes to determine what it is that you want, but never jump to the first house. Even though you may say, well, this one might be gone. If I don't put an offer in now, this might be gone. But then you'll put an offer in and then you'll see something else pop up on a website that's at a better price point than the one that you got. And now you're locked in because if you walk away, once you sign that contract, if you walk away, you're going to lose your earnest money. If you're walking away before an inspection, now, if there's an inspection done and you find a whole lot of problem, you can walk away and get your earnest money back. But if you suddenly decide, oh, well, I really love this one. Oh my God, I love this one so much more. I want this one instead. But you already signed that contract. It's a wrap. It's too late. You just got to go with the process and go with the flow. How do I know that? I've done it. I've done it. I found a house in a real nice area that I really, really loved. And I made an offer, did all the paperwork, signed the contract, only to suddenly change my mind that it really wasn't the area that I wanted, because I saw some things like in the backyard. There were too many tree stumps where I guess they had cut down a lot of trees, but there was no way to get back there to get rid of the trunk. I saw that after the fact because I fell so in love with the exterior and I fell so in love with the interior of the home. So be sure it's the one that you want before you sign that contract. So after going shopping for a house, make an offer. The offer doesn't have to be what the house is selling for. Um, you can go lower and take your chances and see what the sellers say. Sometimes they're ready to sell, so they may cut the price anywhere from uh, $2,000 to $3,000. Because the secret is they are always going to price the house up instead of pricing it at the appraisal value. They're going to always price it up. Thank you very much, Gio. They're going to always price it up. And that's their negotiation tool. They're going to price it up. And then when you negotiate and you're pricing down, they already knew that they were going to have to drop the price. So uh, make sure you make an offer at the amount that you want to. There's always room for negotiation. Once now it actually now I actually wrote you make an offer, but above all, you definitely have to get your mortgage. And I would say get a mortgage beforehand when you're determining your finances. So I would really say that this should be right under get your finances in order. Get yourself a pre-approved mortgage. When you get a pre-approved mortgage, you know exactly what you're working with, and the loan officer knows exactly what you can and what you cannot afford, because they're only going to give you the amount of money that they feel that you can afford after checking your credit scores and your banking income, your work income. So I would say after getting your finances in order, I would say get a pre-approved mortgage. That's the way to go. Don't wait till the last minute after you don't saw a house that you want and try to get a mortgage, because somebody will snuff it right from up under you. So after you get your mortgage, then you want to start searching for a good homeowners insurance company. Homeowners insurance is probably one of the most important things, because you never know what's going to happen and you want your home covered. Also, when you're purchasing a home, get a home warranty. That's separate from home insurance. The home warranty will cover things in the house for a specific time frame. So get yourself a home warranty, as well as now sometimes you can negotiate and the seller will give you the home warranty. They'll pay for the home warranty. If not, purchase yourself a home warranty. Find yourself a good homeowners insurance company that will carry the entire length of the loan. Now the home warranty, it's only for a specific amount of years. Then you're going to want to schedule your inspection. So get your inspection schedule, which will be on you to schedule the inspection, and you will be the person that has to pay for that, not the owner or the developer. So once you schedule an inspection, the home gets inspected. And let's say there's some items in the home that needs repaired, needs fixed, or needs replaced. That's when your negotiation comes back in. You will negotiate then with the seller and say, after you get the report back, I want you to fix this, this, and this. Or we can renegotiate the price and we can reduce the price, and I'll be willing to get it fixed. If it's a big major job, let them fix it. If it's something minor, and that a carpenter, a handyman, a contractor that can fix it, then negotiate the price down and get that fixed yourself. Now, if it goes to the point where the appraisal, if they say, well, no, or the insurance company say, well, no, this needs fixed before we're willing to insure you, then that's what you're going to have to do. So after you get your homeowner's insurance and you schedule your inspection, uh, have the house appraised, which that automatically comes with the loan. It will be appraised. And like I say, you're going to negotiate the repairs or request credit. So once you do all of that, you got your mortgage, you got your homeowner's insurance, you got your home warranty, you fix all the items that needed to be fixed, or the seller fixed all the items that needed to be fixed. Then, last but not least, you close on your home. You take your hand money, you go to the realtor office, and you close and you receive your keys, and then you start your new journey in your new home. So that's really it, guys. Those are some important tips that I always try and follow when purchasing a home, or when I know someone purchasing a home. I try and give them that advice so they have a smooth transition. It's always better to go to someone that you know that has already purchased a home to give you input and information, rather than to try and do it on your own, because you're going to miss some things. I guarantee you, there's going to be some things you just didn't know. You can always research. Oh, thank you so much. You can always research online. You can research YouTube. But definitely be sure to do your research before you just venture out. Again, if you know someone that's purchased a home, check and see what their experience was. And the only other tip that I want to leave you guys with, if you're transitioning to another state, so if you're going to be relocating to another state, and you know you have furniture and things like that to uh, transport, I would say go through your house, every single room, start decluttering about 4 to 6 months before you're moving. Start to declutter, throw out things that you don't want, donate them to Goodwill, donate them to family if family needs some items, but definitely declutter and downsize. If you're not going to need all the current furniture that you have, donate it or give it away, because we all know when we buy a new home, we're going to want something in there new. So I would say to downsize, declutter, and get rid of some things ahead of time, so you don't have that hassle. Then you have to make the decision of, how do I get my stuff transported there? You can do it the old fashioned way, rent a U-Haul, have some family and friends pack it up, go down there with you and help you unload it. But these days, you can hire moving companies, but you have to be careful, because sometimes they'll quote you one price and then they'll quote you a different price upon delivery, and they will hold your stuff hostage. They will not let your stuff out of their truck until they get paid additional money. But me, I would recommend the pod system. Order some pods, they deliver them to your home, you load it up, and then they will ship the items to your new location. I would say the only one negative thing in reference to that is you load and you unload, but they will transport for free, and it is, well, there's a fee for the pod and a fee for the transport, but it's minimal. But they will do all of that. You would just have to get the people to help you move in and move the stuff out. Yeah. So, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining this live stream. I hope that my tips was some good information and good advice for you if you're getting ready to start a new home journey. I hope these tips have been helpful. I want to thank the chat. I want to thank the Boss Life Online and Life with Marlene, um, Boss Life, My Ride or Die. You know, I love you so much. Thank you for your continued support. So, guys, I'm going to say what I always say. I hope to see you in the next video. Smooches. Bye now. Thank you, Gio. See you guys in the next video.